Hi, I'm Bowling Otter.
And I'm Lissy Sandwich.
And welcome to the BS.
The Bowling Otter Show.
Hello to
It's time for another episode of BS on the internet.
Yes, DS.
Because it's been another week of stuff on the internet.
Yes, a lot of stuff on the internet.
Yeah, things happen.
I still have such a really long list.
Yeah.
Because every time I think of something, I pop it up. And I'm glad we're doing this every week because it's been, difficult for me to knock this list down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's also the 10th. You did say that,
It's
right?
the 10th one.
The 10th
It's
one.
the number 10.
Yay! Does that mean we actually have a thing going that's working?
It's something that's certainly fun. It happened really fast. I didn't realize we got through 10 episodes so quick. So I guess we're officially in the habit of doing this episode.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you guys are enjoying it because we're enjoying doing it.
I hope
we'll
so.
just keep this going.
Yeah, because you know what? It also gives us a good chance to, so many times during the week we watch these things and we wish we could talk to you guys about it. We wind up tweeting these long threads and blowing up your Twitter feeds. So anyway. Okay, so here's a video that I found on Facebook this week that I just thought was really funny and really goofy. And I showed it to you.
Yes, you did.
And we just thought it was awesome.
Hi,
So
everybody, it's
look
Paul.
at this.
You know, a lot of people ask me after a long day of voiceover or writing.
I don't know who this is. Do you guys know who this is?
That I do. How do I relax?
Oh, this guy.
Like many other Americans, I come home and I pet my dog. You see, petting your dog is one of the most relaxing things you can possibly do. It releases a hormone called oxytocin, which reduces stress.
I like how his
Also, it lowers
teeth
your
come
heart
out like
rate.
this.
Yeah, they come out.
It lowers your blood pressure. Plus, people who pet their dogs are 5 times more likely.
It's crazy because he's clearly not actually fighting him.
No.
And he's not
Dogs
scratching him.
So much.
He's just annoyed.
Bonding experience.
Or he might just be playing.
I like how his tongue
Daddy, little boy.
comes out to
Daddy,
one
little
side.
boy.
Look at it.
Daddy, little boy. That's right.
He's so derpy. Oops. Look at that guy.
Okay, we're done.
Oh.
And he's like, all right.
How awesome is that? I thought that was so funny.
But how frustrating of a dog would that be to own?
Yeah. Oh
Like,
my
you
gosh.
just walk around, chill, hang up. If
I
you ever want
know.
to pet him or have any sort of contact with him, they'd be like,
You know what though? You know what? There's those little like yippy dogs get a really bad rap, like Pomeranians and Chihuahuas and things like that. But I heard they're actually like really nice dogs.
I had
I
a
bet
friend
they are.
with 2 Chihuahuas.
Really?
You ever actually hang out with a
No,
real Chihuahua?
that's the thing. I've never hung out with a couple Chihuahuas.
It was ridiculous.
Do any of you have a tiny toy dog or like one of those kinds of dogs? But it was bad.
It's ingrained in my memory.
Really?
Like, I remember walking into the front door. And, I
didn't know this.
And one of them, there's like a couch like in a chair. And or the couch, like a love seat, and like another chair, I think on the far side. And immediately one of the Chihuahuas just started running full speed across everybody's laps. Down onto the floor to the other chair, and the back across everybody's laps again, over and over and over in a circle. We're just sitting there, and it's just going all freaking time. Like, oh my, like to the point where the people that lived there weren't even acknowledging it was happening because it was so normal.
Are you sure it was because it was the dog was like little like that, or was it just a dog getting the zoomies?
I'm pretty sure it's a dog getting the zoomies.
Yeah.
There's just something especially intense about Chihuahuas getting the zoomies. It's ridiculous. A Chihuahua brand of the zoomie is intense as hell.
It's a whole
just
other
like
level
I
of
did not know what to do. It's like, oh god.
Oh my gosh.
And like we're having conversations over it because
So
it
it's
went on
probably
for
like
a while.
really little and skitsy happening.
Yes.
My
And there were 2 of them.
I have an
was
uncle that
crazy.
had a Bichon Frise, and they're super cute. Dogs.
Really?
They're
Yeah,
cute Bichon. And it reminded me a little bit of her name was Raisin. I loved Raisin. She was so nice. We'd go and visit with Raisin, and she'd sit on the couch. And my uncle was a big guy, Uncle Manny.
Okay,
Big guy.
okay.
Big guy with his little itty bitty dog. You know, big Puerto Rican guy like this. And she had his little Bichon and everything. And it would, and Raisin, she would just like, and it was like fascinating when I was a kid because I grew up with cats.
Yeah.
So, anyway. I thought it was cute. Okay, so this one, this very nice gentleman, was also on Facebook on Vice, and they have this subsection of their videos that are called Munchies, and it's all about food and restaurants and like little gimmicky things that restaurants are doing and everything. It's really interesting. Now, this guy is a bartender who specializes in carving ice in very specific ways to put in specific cocktails.
Huh.
So, like, look at this guy. Watch this. I started this about halfway through, or a little way through. A little ways through because he was just talking about his restaurant.
It's from ice factory outside of Tokyo.
Check this out.
And they deliver every day. The ice we get takes 2 days to make. If you make it longer,
I think it's with distilled water that makes it clear.
So
like
we get the
clear.
block of ice,
Think.
and we carve it in a different shape of ice for shaking, for long drink, for old-fashioned, and ice diamonds.
Look at that.
Once
Ice
you go to the
diamonds.
bar in Japan,
That's what this is here for, what I wanted you to say.
Whiskey on the rock, you automatically get. It's
like he's peeling a potato.
Yeah.
People talking about to put the ice ball into the whiskey. It's less dilution.
That has to be a
But
sharp knife.
Yeah.
It's ice, it's melt. If you leave it in the 5 minutes, it's ice ball shaped like a mushroom.
Right? You
Thinking
said about the ice cubes?
180
It becomes shaped
degrees,
like a mushroom
different
after a while.
Way of approach to carve on the rock is a lot of cut.
Look at that.
A lot
That's
of
crazy.
That means
Look, and
once you
What?
put whiskey in on the rock, you get
Isn't that
really shiny
insane?
reflections.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
the-
awesome.
That's the portion I wanted to show you. Is that
Wow.
not crazy?
I would totally get that drink just because of that. I'd be like, look at this ice.
You know what is what's the hold up on this for me? Is that I'd be ordering a drink that his hands were all over.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sure that like his skin is conducive to melting it a little bit because I was like, can he wear rubber gloves or something?
Yeah.
And I feel like that would mess it up.
Probably
but I was
would.
really thinking about it because I thought that was
I didn't
so
think about that at all.
cool. But
Yeah.
then it's like, here, I'm just gonna smush my hands all over your ice cube. And even if like say he rinsed it
Yeah.
or something like that, I still think I would be weirded
I bet he would
out.
rinse it. I bet he would rinse it. And if he rinsed it, I don't think I'd be that weirded out because that top layer of an ice cube is not lasting long.
Right, and then it's in your drink, and then you're drinking his hand juice.
If he's just rinsed it off, that whole layer would be gone, like instantly. I think.
That's
That's what I'm telling myself.
But
That's what I'm telling myself.
is that not really cool?
That's insanely cool.
Isn't that
I would
cool?
still get the drink. I'd still do it.
Yeah, you really?
At least once, just to be like, look at
Yeah.
this piece of ice.
I wonder. All right, what if it was an extra $5?
Oh, like you could get a normal
Yeah.
one with normal ice cubes, but
Right.
for $5 more
For $5
you get a
more.
diamond ice cube? No.
Really?
No, I'm not spending $5
What
on
if-
a diamond ice
What
cube.
if it was $2 extra?
We're finding out what my...
Yeah, I want to see
I
what your
don't-
limit is.
It,
What about you guys? $5?
no,
would
you know
get
what?
it?
You know what?
Or
If
two,
I was out
two.
at like a really fancy bar, okay? That means you're ready to drop
Depends
money
where you
anyway.
are. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, that means you're like, oh, I'm going out, like, to this place where they
Right.
have expensive drinks.
Right.
So I'm dropping money.
Sure.
So at that point, then it's just like, all right, $2,
Yeah.
let me get this cold ice
Yeah,
cube. Because, I mean, at that point, they're basically banking on you being that
Right.
guy every
Yeah.
time. Like, this is an expensive place, so they're
Right,
going
right.
to pay for this.
Yeah.
You know? And
Yeah.
probably would.
What if
you know?
you were- what
'Cause
if
you're not,
you
it's,
were-
like, it's a special occasion if it's that case,
Right.
that
Well,
situation.
what if you were at like a fair and
Okay.
it was like a gimmicky thing and they
Ah.
had like, like corn dogs or, like popcorn and funnel cake or alcoholic beverages for an extra $2 you get a really neat ice cube.
I would probably do it there too because I'm at a fair for cool stuff.
okay.
I'm not at a fair to drink.
Okay.
If I'm gonna get a drink at a fair, it better be something fairy about it.
Yeah.
So in this case, it would be the ice diamond. Be like,
Yeah.
hey, look at my ice diamond. I'm at a fair. Hey.
Yeah. Okay, so the subreddit of the week
I've not seen this one.
is there was an attempt. Or there
was an
a
attempt.
attempt.
There was an attempt.
Yes. But the thing says an attempt.
Yes,
over there.
the actual
I don't know
subreddit
why
is
I
there
know
was an
an
attempt.
attempt.
Is
Yeah.
that a meme or something? Probably.
Maybe. Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah.
see that and that's exactly what it is. There was an attempt where somebody's trying to do something and it like fails miserably or it just
Okay.
doesn't work. So for example, if I was going to give you an example of there was an attempt, it would be like this: to in the toilet.
Oh God.
Right? You know what I mean?
I tried to clean it up. Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Maybe that wasn't the best example. But I'm just saying, right?
That's
you know
so
what I mean?
terrible.
So it's just like people trying to do things and it not working. Like this one, for example. There was an attempt to knock over his nachos.
Oh my God.
Isn't that awful? Look, she tries 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. And then she falls over. Oh my God.
She doesn't fall over. He hits her in the face with it.
Yeah. Yeah. But to tell you the truth, like, Did he really hit her hard enough to knock her over onto the ground?
It looked like it. She just must have not even expecting it to be off balance.
But look, I'm not accusing her of milking it or anything.
Boom. I mean, you saw her head snap.
Yeah.
He hit her.
Yeah, you're right.
That was pretty lousy. But,
violence!
But it's just something.
Yeah.
Like, man, like, I don't know how to feel about that dude doing that.
Right.
But at the same time, she was like, she wasn't trying to hit him, though, but she was trying to be that's a jerk thing to do.
Yeah, it really is.
You just bought those.
Yeah.
Like, that's money.
That's really crappy. You know what? I bet.
I'm not the Warren Sittner.
I bet that it was a couple who went out to eat and they fought, so they got the food to go. And he had his nachos, and she was like, let me just go to the bathroom. And she went to go to the bathroom and came back or whatever, and then was just like, zoop, zoop.
Oh, you think it was something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like them like fighting, like something really
that's
malicious.
what I mean. Yeah, fighting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they had a fight.
Yeah.
And then did I not say that?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm thinking way farther
Possibly
ahead.
could have.
Right. Okay. And then this one. Look at this one. There was an attempt to be anti-Semitic. How do I draw a swastika? F it, I'll just write Hitler. They'll get the point.
Oh my god.
Like, dude, and then
you're not helping your cause, man.
And then he tried again. Look.
What the hell is that?
He just really, really wanted to try. He was close here. This is close. You were so close. Why did you give up?
It's probably like a middle schooler or something.
Yeah, probably.
You know, like
But
just
he was
somebody
very
trying to be
close.
like just all edgelord.
I know. Yeah. Oh
I'm
god.
gonna go
totally.
fight some Jewish people and write Hitler.
Okay. What was this? At stealing. Okay. Let's see this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh!
Oh, look, he knew he was gonna do the whole time. Look at him watch him in the back. He saw the whole way.
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
That means this dude's done it.
Yeah,
Because he saw him walk over there and he was ready.
Well,
he was ready.
He got 2 cases.
Could he get 2?
Yeah, look. 1.
Oh, he just lined it up. And then,
2.
Boop. Oh, man.
That is horrible. Oh my god. He didn't even look around. To teach stranger danger. If a strange man says, let's go eat cookies, you say, I like that. You have to say no. No. There you go. He said, there you go. He says, let's go eat ice cream. You say, good. And look at you go.
Good.
I know. I like the
shoulder shimmy.
I know. I relate with this girl. Oh my
She's
gosh.
just like, I like that.
Let's go eat ice cream, you say. Then she's like, yeah! I love that.
That's the best ice cream. That is officially.
Yeah!
Gonna get some ice cream, man.
I know.
That's great.
This one's called, I did see this one the other day. Look at this. Poor Bill. There was an attempt at dabbing. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he just freezes. Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Greater than, less than, depending.
Oh my god. You know what? I give him points because he's most of the way there.
Is he? He just has to kind of bend the one arm.
I know.
That's it. You're just forgetting this part.
That's it. I know. When you just.
Oh my god.
That is. Oh god. So bad.
Dabbing.
Yeah.
Dabbing.
Can we stop?
It's still. Dabbing is still a thing.
Oh, I can't even think about it. Oh my god. Please tell me that it's over. Oh.
All right, before we get on to the Stranger Things trailer, there's news that EA has shut down Visceral Games. And this is such a bummer because Visceral made Dead Space.
Yeah.
And like, it was, when Dead Space came out, I remember this, like pretty clearly. I was still going to the old school GameSpot website. And it like totally just snuck out. No fanfare, no press, no nothing.
Right.
This game just showed up called Dead Space, and people started discovering it very slowly, being like, what the hell is this?
Right.
It's amazing. And I played all the way through it at Eric's house. And it was terrifying to us. Now, I love Dead Space 2, and Dead Space 3 was pretty cool too. And EA bought Visceral, and then just shut them down.
And
that's Dead Space. Unless they sold the IP to somebody else, but if they did, then they better have the same people making it. Because now I don't know if it's just going to go to a different studio and be farmed out.
Right. But if you didn't know, they have a history of doing this.
Yeah. Gotta stop
Like,
doing
look at
this.
this list of gaming companies.
Like close Maxis?
Yeah, look at
Maxis,
this.
SimCity, SimCity
Victory.
2000, all those
Command
sim
and
games.
Conquer. Look at this. Phenomic Game Development.
Yeah, Westwood. They closed Westwood. They closed DreamWorks.
I forgot about that. Look at that. Unreal. And they
Black Box Games. They made awesome racing games.
It's like, oh god, Mirror's Edge and Need for Speed Undercover.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, which was great.
Yeah, that was
a great game.
That is so sad to me.
It's just, it's hurting.
It is.
It's hurting.
It's just like swallowing everybody up. And there's a lot of people that are really upset about this. And rightfully so, because this should not be
shut down Origin.
Yeah.
Westwood Studios.
Westwood.
That was Command & Conquer.
Right.
Oh, Command & Conquer was like so. That's near and dear to me. I love that game.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Bullfrog. That was Syndicate.
Yeah.
See,
and are they even
swallow them up and shut them down?
Are they even talking about it? EA, are they commenting on it?
No, they're not. It's just they just murder smaller studios. They just swallow them up and then eventually close them. They like milk them really hard, make them change what they're doing.
Yeah.
Then milk them and then shut them down when what they changed didn't work out.
Yeah.
So they ruined the studios.
If you're a studio and EA calls you and says, "Hey, we want to buy you." Say no.
Unless you're trying to sell and not have any involvement anymore, and just retire.
Done. Yeah.
And start something else. Take your money, start something else. But if you want to be part of it and keep doing what you're doing.
But you know what? They have the kind of money to do that too.
Of course they do.
To just be like, hey, you don't have to worry about this. Go start another company. Go do your own thing.
They can do all the microtransaction stuff they want to do. They can do all the loot boxes. Which that's a whole nother subject that's been coming up.
Yeah.
Because the ESRB refused to. They said they will not be covering anything to do with loot boxes.
Yeah.
Which I think is the wrong move because loot boxes are gambling.
They are.
And I think you have a right to know if your game has gambling in it before you buy it.
Oh, of course.
Not to say to take it out.
Yeah.
But you should put it on the box.
Yeah.
That gambling.
Yeah.
Just put gambling. Make it part of the rating. You know, like cartoon violence, gambling.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
I remember their excuse was like, well, it's not gambling because you're always getting something. And it's like, no, because when you go buy that loot box, you want like a certain quality or level of something.
Right.
If you don't get it, you lost.
Yeah.
You know? Sure, you get like another blue color that you may or may not already have, but you lost.
Right.
That was a gamble and a lose.
Yeah, and that's a real issue for like friends of ours and family members of ours that have younger kids, say like under 10, that will play some of these games and then will start racking up. Like I have a family member whose son is spending his whole allowance on these things.
On DLC.
Yeah, on DLC. Yeah. And she's coming to me like, and then he needs money for like, he wants to buy something in the store or Target or something like that. Yeah, of course. But to have, it's like nothing like tactile. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like his allowance is gone for this kind of, you know, this situation that's only contained like right here. Yeah. And then he's like, uh-oh. But yeah, it is teaching a lesson, I guess you could say, but like it needs to be on the box.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure. Some of the DLC, even if it's just cosmetic DLC, I'm not a big fan of that. But even if it is, at least you know what you're getting and buying that thing.
Oh, sure.
So it's all right, at least there's that. That's like, and yeah, I know it's like, it's not tactile and stuff like that, but there's a value to it if you're really into what you're doing.
Right.
But the loot boxes where you don't know what you're going to get and just hoping you're going to get something else, that's gambling.
Sure.
And that's encouraging a gambling habit. I think, especially in kids, it teaches you how to gamble.
Oh, it does.
And it puts you in that habit.
Keep trying.
That's a really dangerous thing to do to kids. And it's not like, and even as I don't like it, I don't like have a problem with the rights of the games to put it in there. They can put whatever they want to have in their games. Frankly, I think.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But you just need to say it's in there.
Yeah.
That's it. I think it should be clear to everybody up front.
Not trying to change the content.
Parents and everything. Yeah, but they should just know it's in there so they can make an educated decision.
Right.
That's all.
And realize that your kid might be spending their money on that.
Yeah. Yeah. You can make any sort of parental decision you want, but you have to have the information to make that decision.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Okay, so then Stranger Things. Yeah, that's crap. The loot boxes.
Yeah, they need to rate that.
The loot boxes? Like, come on.
And all the games. New Star Wars Battlefront has loot boxes. It's like all games are starting to do it now.
And then you know what, you get a loot
player
box
games are doing
and there's crap in it, and you're like, and then you just try again and again and again and again and again. And it's just
okay. And finally, we are going to watch the final trailer for Stranger Things 2, which comes out in a week from the day that we are recording this.
Yes, because you know what, we haven't watched it.
Comes out the 27th.
Yes, we've been really, really avoiding this.
Yes,
for a really, really long time.
Yes,
for a couple days. It feels like a really long time.
It does feel like a really long time.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Here we go.
All snaps.
All I care about is 11 and Barb. Barb in it. Oh, Oh, she's out there. Millie Bobby Brown!
Reagan Bush 84.
Oh, dear.
Will saw a sort of shadow. Maybe all of this is happening for a reason.
These are not nightmares. It's happening. And it all leads back to here.
This thing.
You said it was all in his head. And what have you done? Nothing. What is wrong with my boy?
I don't understand. I love her, Lord. She always did.
Oh, snap.
It's like it's reaching into Hawkins. If anyone knows how to destroy this thing, it's Will.
Oh my God.
Don't you think it's weird how we only seem to hang out when the world's about to end?
It's not like it was before. It's grown.
It's Judgment Day. Which is why we need as much help as we can get.
What's Sean Astin? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Is anyone there? Anyone?
You should go now. It's almost here.
Jeez! Man, is it just me or from trailers gotten...
You saw that bat?
Bat? What bat?
One with the nails.
Megan! Oh my god.
Is it just me or the trailers just like get really, really, really epic
They get
in the
you
last
hyped
few
now.
years? Like it's crazy.
It's like an event. Trailers are
good
an
trailers
event
are
now.
like
Yeah.
basically just short films anymore.
Yeah,
it's
they
ridiculous.
are. Wow. So it really didn't tell us anything.
No, but
kinda confirmed
it's almost
who was
just
back.
enough. Just enough.
Yeah,
That this is apparently
so
some
good.
gigantic occurrence that's affecting everything. It's not just like an alternate reality.
Right.
It's actually something affecting the other reality.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's interesting.
Wow.
It's gonna get major, and I guess like it's gonna be interesting with 11 will probably return, having like gained more control over herself and her powers
Yeah,
and
maybe
stuff
a little
like that.
hardened.
Yeah.
She's not so sheltered now.
Yeah.
She's been on the outside.
Yeah.
And like they're leaving her egos, obviously,
Yeah.
so she can like. And oh my gosh, has Millie Bobby Brown just blown up?
Yeah.
all these Stranger Kids things just blown up
Yeah.
into this
The one dude was in It.
huge. Yeah, you know what? I read this really interesting article. This is kind of off the subject, and then we'll come right back. That said that the kids in It and the kids in Stranger Things are all being sexualized really early, like thrown into it because they're on average maybe 14
Yeah.
or so like obviously old enough to like know what's up,
Yeah.
but like young to be with like the over 18 type crowd.
Oh, yeah.
You know, as far as like content goes.
Yeah.
And they've got like 18-year-old girls saying like, oh, I can't wait till these Stranger Kids that like so-and-so Finn Wolfhard, who the kid that was in It,
Yeah.
back and forth, I can't wait till he turns 18, like I want to get my hands on him.
Oh,
like, that kind-
jeez.
like
Really?
yeah, and they're
That's
like,
kind-
guys, chill.
Wow.
And
Ugh.
luckily, yeah, there's a lot of people calling them out on Twitter.
Yeah.
And saying like, dude, like
Yeah.
relax. You know, like they're 14.
Yeah.
You know, but that's such like a weird age anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that is weird though.
So-
You're right, because it's only going to be like, you know, that he's like, and he's going to be like
They're gonna grow up like
forced into
they're gonna
situations
see a
in like
ton.
within a year or two.
Oh God, yeah.
It just should be happening
they're
much
gonna hit
later.
that early. They
Yeah.
really better watch it because they're gonna have people
Man.
sending them all
it's
kinds
weird.
of
Like, what, I don't know what you do about
snaps
that.
and-
It's like you,
Yeah.
like, you know, you just don't give them the opportunity to be in these great shows. You know, you can't do that. So it's
yeah.
like, so what do you do?
Yeah.
It's just like a strange like side effect, I suppose.
Strange thing? A
Hey,
stranger thing?
to be like to being like young and in a very popular show.
And this blew
you know,
up.
yeah, it really
This
did.
Is huge.
It's great.
And
it's great. I really enjoyed the first season.
Oh my god, I loved it. It took us a couple episodes to get going.
Yeah,
I remember.
I liked the vibe right away.
Yeah. That's what kept us going.
Yeah,
you know, we were kind of like, what? And then by the end, we were like,
coffee and contemplation. Yeah.
Yes, that was nice. Yes. But it took us. But by the end of it, we were like completely on board and like totally into it. But I can't wait for this. This is gonna be great.
All right, that's it for the BS on the internet for this week.
Yeah.
We will pick it up next week, as usual.
Of course.
If you like this video, please support us on Patreon. Click like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, bye.
Bye.
So we both went together.
Let me go. Oh, that's so romantic.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, we get it. Oh, see, there's like a pattern to this.
Yeah. Your face is a pattern.
I don't know how I feel about that. I missed it.
Can you parry off me? No.
No.
You turn pink. It's like a parry off you.